All right. That does not appear to be the full screen of the game. Fix that. All right, let's get started with some save state action. Okay. I actually don't know how to do save states on this emulator, so let me just double check the input. Customize hotkeys. Save. Oh, insert and home is to change the slot. Bank 1, bank 2, bank up and down, disabled. I'll have to see what that is. I don't know what that is. Tabs, reset the game. We don't need to do anything about speed. Fast forward, rewind. I really want to do rewind. Save. Play. So if we do insert and home. Okay. Apparently, people like to. Very interesting way to play this game is they make, I guess, A, B, X, Y. They make the X button, the top button, the run, and then they use the other button to hit the other things. That's very interesting. You can even do. You don't use L and R. Yeah, that would be hard too. That would run. Hit on. Yeah, I'll just leave it default. He's running with that. Oh, then he's holding the other button to run. Interesting. Oh, because that's how I get it. Okay, so you can run with this, but you can't. Oh, you can pick it up. So why does he do the other way? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Hold on. What they do here exactly? Runs. Jumps. Let's go. And then moves to the other one. Off my boost. Alright. Okay. So I guess triangle is, I say triangle. The top is good. North button. We're gonna run. Jump, run. Jump over the guy. Is it even necessary? $360. 360 is just the time you want, so. Oh. Yeah, I lost 2 seconds there. Ah. So that's not worth it. The block. I am learning to speedrun, yeah. This is Super Mario Worlds, and I have to learn a goal of getting to this, beating the second castle as quick as possible. I never done a speedrun of any Super Nintendo game, so this is my first hack at it, I guess. Obviously, the first level is definitely one of the easiest ones. What's nice about Super Nintendo and specifically this game is that after you beat the stages, you can go back and play them again. So practicing is actually a little bit easier to do, even if you can't use save states. I'm using save states, obviously, but this is definitely, it's nice to be able to just like, oh, let me just do this stage quick without having to. I mean, I can unlock all the stages and just do a save state and go into any after they're all beat, and then just load up any stage I want. So, all right. So the first one, easy enough. Um, so let's do this one here. All right. So I'm gonna let this is just like top 2 or top 3 time in the world for Super Mario World All Castles. Somebody's run. I don't know who they are, but oh, that was. I'm not looking to do world record strats. I'm just looking to be as fast as possible. Because in races, you get one shot. So you want to be fast, but you also want to be safe and not take risks that can totally knock you out. Okay, so what are we doing here? Ooh, that's tricky. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, yeah, see, that's crazy. You gotta get just the right amount of time. Oh, it's like right here, you get the. Oh, it's a little earlier, actually. Okay, you can tap jump on there. Okay. Oop. Oh, let's try the other input. That's tough. I guess we do a little earlier. Okay, we can make it from there. Right after the, right on the line. Nope. Huh. Almost. Wow. So one mess up, you're down. Otherwise, you gotta do this. What I could do is try to see the difference between that hard strat that's probably not going to work out in the long run, or a slower strat, and just make the determination there. Oop. Okay, a little earlier. All right. Definitely got to get at least touch it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is. You gotta land on that. Okay. Whee. Wow. Got the right idea. Oh. I got only just a little bit. The the whole idea is you want to get the arms out, the Goku run. That's their fastest run, and you want to hold it for as much as you can. But that's the hard part, is just holding it. Obviously, big time speedrunners practice this forever, and they can hold it. But then one mistake, then kind of in trouble. Okay. I'm getting it kind of. So I need to know what I should be doing for the rest. So I can kind of put it together. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, see, off the turtle to bump up like that, keep momentum is crazy. And then there's the ends. Wow, okay. It's just an attempt. I could try it. Oh. Yeah. So that little area right there is a little funny. I feel like I shouldn't have to jump there. I do. Jump too early. Yeah. How am I gonna do that? I think that's why the runner uses this jump. Because it's a lower jump. Actually, oh no, it does go higher sometimes. It's just like a different speed, I guess. I wish I could jump onto that. Huh. Oh. No. Yeah, see that little section right there. I gotta figure that out. Gotta jump earlier. Oh, big jump. Okay. Ah. Yeah, big jump there by the turtle. I think we'll be all right. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is probably not gonna. Yeah, and I lost my speed, but that's okay. $250, so like 10 seconds ish low. Is this a speed run? This is a speed run practice. This is a learning how to speed run. Goal is to. I have to learn how to beat Castle 2 the quickest from the beginning. That is goal. That is Super 16 goal number 1. So this is 0, 1, 2. I got someone's very, very good score for a good time for called All Castles goal. Because most speed runs are either 100%. I'm not gonna be able to do that, what he just did. That's too crazy. I should be able to figure something out that's semi-fast. That's a quick level. Oh. The idea is we want full speed. We get it right at the end. Okay. If I jump from here. Feel like we're slow now, but that's okay. We're 5 seconds slow. That's okay. That's easy at least. Do a new save state. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. This should be 3. 0, 1, 2. Uh-oh, it might not be. Okay. I think this one's, well, that's tricky. I'm actually curious what he does. I know there's going to be some trickery going on. I'm not going to be able to do or understand, but if I can pick up a couple of tips or just get an idea. Like I said, I don't need to be on world record pace or anything crazy like that. I just want to know how to get through it fast. The best way to do is to watch the best. If he does the spinny jumps. Jumps, yeah, that's. Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, he does get big too. It's an auto scroller, so it's a have fun, I guess. It's a fireball. Yeah, there's this quick kill. So I'm gonna have to try to save state before the boss so I can learn a quick kill. Actually, it's not that. I mean, that is a quick kill. I meant actually the second one. But that was cool. But I also have to be careful too, because this is the Japanese version, and I don't know what the differences are. I assumed it was just text, but sometimes it could be in the same category, so it's probably fine. But all right, so we're gonna get through the door. I'm gonna have the proper save state. For oh, you. Okay, so let's take a look to see how it does that. Matter of fact, I'm even gonna slow it down. Slow it down to quarter speed. Rewind. Rewind. I know it's a little bit too prior to the spot, but that's okay. Good boy. Gotta get in that door. Okay, so immediately he shoots the fireball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Something like that. Well, damn, don't get no easier than that. I'm sure what he did is quicker, but that's definitely quicker than I would normally do. So let's try again. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do a new save state after this for the second area, and then I'll go back and do the first couple sections and see how we do. But so far, it didn't seem too crazy. I may actually have to learn the first part of the castle, but we'll get the save state here in the new area. Do we want to continue and save? Yeah, we'll continue and save. Save state number 5. But let's go back 1. Actually, technically, can you just go there? Still... No, you can't. So you need save states for the castles at minimum, but like if I wanted to just go down here, I could. But I would still need the save state or the castle being alive or whatever built. Should be this one. Oh, that's a boss. Alright, so we need the one before that. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I got it on the first try. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, he does like that weird spinny jump. See, that's hard to do if you're using um you're using I'm using a PlayStation controller, so I want to say square. Woo! But that's why, I guess. I think it's why. On the Super Nintendo controller, go! Click. Let's try the other. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just go with what I know. Nope. Bow, bow. Whoa. I always feel like that's gonna hit me. Wasn't ideal, but it works. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I landed on the thing. At least this is pretty straightforward. Oh. Yeah, it was a little slow. What's up, attack? I'm feeling much better. Definitely feeling much better, thankfully. No more fevers. It would be nice if I could get some sleep once in a while, but sleep is for the weak. Tap, 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 jump. Oh no, go! I screwed that up. Bum, bum, bum. Yo! I'll take that. Getting through that without losing speed, it's not really probably something I could do easily. This one I definitely can't do. Oops. Winging it. You finished Ninja Gaiden goal? It's a baby game? I don't know about that. Oh, what am I doing? Once you get that fire wheel and you know how to like make sure you remember which things to not equip or hit, which ones to. Whoa, what are we doing? Yo. And when to switch weapons. Get out of here. Yeah. Then it's not that bad, but yeah, it's. Mega Man for me, 100%. The rest of the games, I mean, some of them I just don't know. It's a big question mark. But Mega Man for sure, man. It's the one that's gonna hold me back for sure. You would think with 16 games that it wouldn't just be one game, but it could be. Metroid could be a tough one too. Not necessarily the goal being very difficult, but being fast. It's a hard game to be fast in if you know. I mean, this game is actually pretty hard to be really fast. Keeping your, I guess I would call it my P-wing speed, even though it's not really what that's called in this game, is really hard to do. I'm noticing that people on well, I'm using a PlayStation controller, so triangle as I guess is X or something. They hold that with their pointer finger, and then they use their thumb. You can't probably see that, but they use their thumb to hit the other three buttons, so they can do the spin jump sometimes. Because I guess it's a good jump to have because it's predictable. But I don't like to do that. I like to use Y, or in my case, square, to run. It's more comfortable. It's what I'm used to doing since the Nintendo days. So I either have to learn my way and hope that I don't lose too much speed, or try to do a hybrid grip or something. Or put a pedal on the floor for run for my left foot. Alright, let's see. We can put this back to normal speed. Gotta make a list of which games you only get lives and no controllers. Or buy a SNES controller. I could, but I'd have to get something that like. There's a couple things I could do. My biggest problem is I can't use my EverDrive because it doesn't work with some of these games. And I can't practice on my EverDrive because it doesn't have save states. So that's kind of out of the picture. Even though I own some of these games. But I do have a retro, whatever the hell they're called, 8-bit Super Nintendo controller, but the D-pad isn't that great. Really, it's decent considering, but it's really not that great, which is why I don't bother using it. I've got like 2 or 3 of them in there. They're just not great for some games. You don't get the down and down right diagonals sometimes, or you hold right and you get down as well because it's like pushing down. It's just not great. Or yeah, get a adapter because I have like 10 Super Nintendo controllers. See if anything actually works. It doesn't have input delay or something. Or I can use my SNES, my SNES Classic. I have that as well, but then I have to go through that whole spiel. Alright, so that is just hitting left. I'm bad at the cape. So I need to get that cape action. Yeah, that's tough. I have a super slow backup plan for this stage. This is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be 5. 5. I'm not gonna try to get fancy. Thanks for the good luck. I'm trying to learn. This is not an easy game to learn. Like, if you want to be really fast. Trying to learn stuff and or things. Oops, that's not how you do that. See, that's the fancy way, I guess. I think that's what the speedrunner did. Boing. Oh. Snag it. But I can't be relying on that, so we get that. Oh, don't do that. Want to do that either. So what if I had a buffer like this? Jump at the end of the grass. Hold on. I gotta see what he does. I think he's higher up, so he might... I don't really understand the flying cape mechanic, to be honest with you. Like, it seems simple. Wow, look at that craziness. Because he gets the cape and he has the super flying thing. There's also some sort of spin jump mechanic as well. Left and right in the rhythm? How come he only hits left? Oh, you can't see the inputs. I got it chopped off a little bit. Let's see. We can probably scooch this over a little bit. Something like that.
Hi Kay, thank you for the good luck.
So he starts from the beginning. Looks like he jumps, grabs it, and he goes up, holds right, and left. And it just taps left in there now. Yeah, I mean, you have to. I guess you probably have to do it initially, but it looks like he doesn't do it that way. So not that I have to do it his way, obviously. Do like if you. All right, so I get it. So he's getting the full run up here, so that when he does fly up, he gets to the top of the screen. And then he could do tap left to control the cape on the way down. I just gotta double check if he's on the second one or not. I think he's on the... He grabs it. Yeah, he's jumping from that and going to the top. Super Mario World speedruns.com. I'll take a look at that. Probably gonna need it. Copy text. Uh, all the text. We don't want all of it. Ah, Super Mario World Wiki. Well, that should be pretty helpful. Yeah, there's one for Zelda too, for sure. They're like probably one of the most run Super Nintendo games out there. I'll definitely have to check it out. I mean, this is a pretty short goal, thankfully, but the mechanics are not. The mechanics are complicated a little bit if you've never done them before, if you don't understand how they work. All right. Is this Zelda? Yeah, it is. How'd you know? Oh, so he did the spin. So what if we did some sort of like, yay? Oh, screwed that up. Making a short Zelda one, like a video tutorial. I got an idea. I'm looking for like a beginner strat here because that's a tough thing to do. So if I do this, wait, oh, and then run to the edge. Okay, but then he does hold right. All right, I'm just gonna double check something real quick just so I get. Jumps. No, he doesn't. Yeah, see, I need to get that little twinkle twinkle that he does there. Yeah, I mean, not only that is, I mean, like, it's different if like I'm just learning to speed run this game, right? Then I'm just gonna practice all the hard stuff and do the speed run of it. But when you're practicing for a race, I mean, most of us know, like, if like I'm doing all this and then I mess up that trick, if I don't have a backup plan, then what do? Reset, or you don't can't reset, or you stop and you have to have a backup plan. So if you can't get it 99% of the time, chances are, maybe not 99%, if you can't get it like 70% of the time, then there's a good chance that you probably shouldn't be doing it for a race if the time loss is heavy, or like, or maybe if doing it, you just gain so much time that it's worth doing. So you have to find that balance. That's why I like to do, if I have enough time, which I never do for these things, is I like to do the stage optimally, and then I like to do it suboptimally and just see what the difference is. Because if it's like a difference of like 2 seconds in 16 game, 4, 5, 6, who knows how many hour race, that second is doesn't mean anything. So why even go for it unless you think you're gonna try to go for like top 10 time, top 5 in a race? You're just putting way more stress on yourself when you could just get through it more safely. That's kind of been my mindset on that. Yeah, so I like to try and learn, but like if it's a mechanic like just flying, I have to learn the flying mechanic. But then again, I don't really have to because it's only the stage, I think, right? Because the next one is underwater, and there's like another stage too. So like if there was like 4 or 5 stages, that required like this flying skill, I would really need to master it. But if I'm like, you know, if I screw up, I just do the stage. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen, right? I'm trying to find a good buffering spot, like right here. Jump. Just at the end. Yeah, see, that didn't work. Right here, hold, left. What if I jump a little bit further, like right here? Dude, I could probably get this, but like if I can't get it like at least 8 out of 10 times, then what am I doing, right? I think the best plan is do this strat here. Whoops. If I messed it up. You ran 11 exits, yeah. I've never done a speed run of any Super Nintendo game. Always just casual. All my speedrunning experiences on the NES. And not even like anything in particularly great, just for goal purposes. Like, that's stupid. Just get this guy, run. You have to be right at the edge. What if I don't shoot the guy? Ah. I think you also have to stay forward. Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll do a save state here. No, what? He just showed up out of nowhere. See, I'm going lower and lower. But if I mess up, I can still do it here. I probably will mess up. No. Alright. Hey. Beating Morton. Yeah, the last time I played this game, I did a All-Stars or whatever. Yeah, all 100% run of this game, which I've never done. All the times I've played this game, I've never done a full 100%. Not a speed run, obviously. So that was a thing. That works. This one... We don't want to grab... We don't want to grab the, go! The key exit. We want to just keep going. So we want to, like, get this sorted out. it'll take some practice to figure out what's gonna work. I mean, I don't know if it's master. That's just what I've seen. The other one of the runs did, so I'm just kind of copying that. So what do I know, right? I think that's what world record does. I'm pretty sure you can get up there faster than that, but I'll watch the thing. See what it is, but this is how I would probably do it. The secret one, yeah. Oh yeah, so this one, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be full of shenanigans, for sure. Whee! All right, let's take a look at the. Let's see what the. I think I picked like second or third place time. I'm gonna pause this so there's no music playing. So this stage is not too bad. If I'm gonna have to do my safe strat where I just hang out on the edge and then full run, go up, and just get the timing of the cape that I seem to have gotten the last time. So I can grab that and go. Curious what he does. I have not seen this run before. He's just spinning for safety, it looks like. Oh, go in the door. Oh, so you can get the turtle a little bit. Okay, I got you. Then swap it out so you can. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's. I don't know what that was. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, another thing I did too is I tried to find a more recent speed run. This was 9 months ago, I think. Oh no, this is 3 years ago. Why is that 3 years ago and then posted 9 months ago? No, I don't know. I thought this was more recent. Yeah, I'm down for all the safeties. Let me go back to that one. No, not that one. No! Pretty sure I don't want this to happen. So he goes in here. But he does this just to get the turtle. Oh, how did he do that? Oh, we got this one. I went. Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't know what that whole spiel was that he did, so we're just not gonna do it. I like the other strat. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do this as long as I don't take too much time. Oops. I'll start over. We'll do it this way. And I'm curious, we'll look at the time that I exit, and we'll compare it if I can get the other way to go. Because maybe just running through that section is faster than swimming from here to wherever it comes from. Oh no, don't hit that. No, I screwed that up. Did he go under here? Hold on, I gotta check that. Oh, he did. Oh, that's tougher than it looks. I don't know how safe that's gonna be, honestly. Let's do this. Just to run, just to be able to run through. Oh. Okay. Ah, but I went down. I was trying to come up. But he comes up and he spins with it. I don't know how comfortable I feel about that. Yeah, very optional for sure. So going in at 78. Coming out at 73. Oh my goodness. Very optional. Just do this. I don't know. It's kind of scary. It'll just depend on how much practice I get on that, whether I want to try it. It's still early, you know. I might be able to get it with some attempts, but that's also probably not that bad either. All right. So that's up for debate, I guess. For me, at least. All right, let's see what we're supposed to do here. This one doesn't look fun. I bet there's going to be a lot of platform jumping that doesn't involve the... Not the spikes. The hell am I talking about? The platforms. I think I did hear that you're faster running on a platform because it moves you forward. Oh yeah, I guess that would be faster doing that, wouldn't it? Oh, then you could just go straight up. Ah. So, if you don't have the cape, I think it's still quicker just to not do that. Because you just got to do one loop around the thing. But if you have the cape, then you need to do that. But I'm probably going to lose the cape more often than not in the water. So I don't know if that's going to be actually helpful or not. Yeah, then getting here, so... The big thing here is... Am I going to be able to get here with a cape? And if I don't have a cape, do I go back and grab one? Is it necessary? It's probably necessary, honestly. Interesting. Alright, do we get a cape early in this? It doesn't appear. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, otherwise it's just too slow. For sure. Alright, so let's do finish the stage. I'm curious, can you make it? You can make it up there. Look at that. Okay. So next try. Yeah, that's boingy boingy, man. You can't escape it. So that's the other way. And that actually takes kind of a decent amount of time. So I would need to time the difference between getting from the total time of that minus the time it would take to go back down and get the cape here. So like I would have to time this after. So yeah, actually I would go here. It would go here, and then I would need to time it to go here, here, grab. Is that too fast? I don't know. And then no, it's not. And then go in and see how much time that is, and decide whether or not it's worth it. No, and then that would happen. So I would need to practice that. But I definitely feel like it might be worth it to learn it. Definitely seems like I should probably do this. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I mean, clearly, even if you do that slowly, that's going to be way faster than. That's 148. Yeah, it'd be way faster than trying to get through the stage. Alright, we're out of save states. I may not need that many for this. If anybody's familiar with NES 9X, you can explain to me what bank minus plus means in regard to save states. Can I have multiple banks of save states of 0 through 9? That'd be pretty sweet. Florian Fisher, what's going on? We're learning us some Mario. Oh, this is actually a stage. Right. So this is a stage before. Go. Unfamiliar, yeah. We're gonna do a couple. Oh, did I break the game? Oh, right. You still have to drop. I forgot about that. That's probably why he goes lower, so we can see what he's doing. But then you also risk slowly going down and hitting something on the way in. For science, I'm going to find out what bank plus minus means on this emulator. Because if it's what I think it is, I have no reason to think it would be. But if it is, then that it just put itself on the GOAT status tier of emulation. But that's just speculation. So customizable bank, 1 and 2. So I guess we could do page up, page down. Save. Set save. Yeah, I don't think that's what I think it means. Set save bank. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. I have no idea. Anyway. So there's save bank. So if I put it on save bank 1, and then I go... Nah, see, it doesn't make a difference. Alright. Maybe we don't need as many save states. I think we're gonna need... Oh, what are we doing? That's fine. Nope. Let's start over. No, we just lost time by doing that. That's fine. We're just running through the motions. Big jump, over. Yeah, don't go up. I don't know why I do that. I don't need to. Jump. And jump in the middle. Oh no! It's fine. Hello from France! How you doing, Malcolm? I learned like 12 French words in 8th grade back in the 90s. I don't know much more than that. Oh. Big jump. Big jump. And I never learned it from this point on. Oh yeah, because you lose the speed there anyway, because I don't know how to deal with that. So now we're going medium speed. I don't mind it. Oh, that's scary. Yoink. This isn't too bad for a casual speedrun strat. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Practicing for a Super 16. Boing, boing. Oh. Yeah, this one is actually, I haven't quite figured this one out fully. Other than jump from here. Yeah. Yeah, then we just do the slowy jump and then we're done. So yeah, it's slow, but not bad. Yeah, for sure. And since a race, there's no resets in a race. I mean, you don't want to reset in a race. It's really not worth you know. Oh, is there a safer way to do that? That's tough. I'm not paying attention. I gotta like lock in, look at the corner. Lock in. Yeah. See, like, you'll lose time there, but the fast time is really scary. Really easy to mess up. So it's like, do I really want to do it? Try it and then mess up and then I could probably figure out a better way to make that first jump as well. Pretty easy. We still have to learn the last castle before we do a run, but I'm just trying to see if I could free up some save states. I kind of think I can because load you can load a save state later in the game to do the first couple of stages since I stay small anyway. I think mostly. I think for me, Patak, is that I don't prioritize fun or simple strats necessarily, but my problem is that I don't have enough time to learn and master the better strats. And because if I did, I'd have to spend too much time on one game. And in this case, it's 16 games, so there's still 15 other games I gotta learn. Games I've never played before. I don't know the fast strats in those, so it's really hard for me. I mean, when you see me online, that's the only time I ever touch a controller. Sometimes I get a little, I could go on my phone and look up some stuff, but like when I actually put in work, it's just a couple hours each night, and it's all I get. So I can't really expect myself to put in like 100 to 200 attempts on one game when there's so many others to get. So, but in the end, I feel like my success rate for the amount of time that I practice is pretty good because I'm so used to knowing when something isn't worth trying and then finding better strats. So like I find like a base strat, then I find something that's faster and then I practice that and try to implement it. If that makes any sense. That's kind of what I do. Alright, so now we got this one. We go this. Get this guy. We have to be fast here. Oh no! Alright, so we messed that up. Then we would need to find a strat for this. And I think the strat is going to be... not that. What I could... Oh... Something like that. Oh, but then that guy shows right back up. That's one way. Another way is just get Yoshi. It's really slow. That's what I used to do to skip this in the past. What? What happened? Oh, now he's gone. So yeah, so that would be kind of a disaster. Oh, let's not load that one up. Is it this? Yeah, it's right here. No. What? There. That's not too bad. No. Nice. Oh yeah, that's. And then we got this one. Oh, we got the ghost house. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's put this on here. Actually, I want a save state for this one. Wait, how did he do that? Getting a little bit of speed there. Yeah. Whee! Try that again. To the edge. Ah. Get in the door, man. Get in the door. Okay. There's gonna be hella gold splits when I do actually do a run of this again. I'll tell you that. Alright. Then we're here. Then we're gonna go here and run. Oh. Oh, so if we screw that up, we gotta have to go back up there. Yeah, that's kind of scary. No. Start over. I didn't do a save state either. That's okay. That just means we get more practice. Get in the door. We're gonna run to the edge, run back, jump. No, that was not enough. Oh, let's fail. Just do that. Don't lose your cool. All right, now we'll have a new save state at 5 for this last part. All right. Boo. There is a trick apparently. Oh, it's that. How is it? I literally just did it. I don't know how I did it though. But you can instant jump. Nope, don't do that. You could do like a cape jump. Yeah. I gotta practice that. That's gonna be helpful. Oh. I guess I could drop lower there. Yeah, this I was a little bit older. Like 11 or so, 11 or 12 when I got to play this game. But yeah, this was like the first time I went to a friend's house and he had a Super Nintendo for Christmas the year it came out, and I obviously had this game. It like blew my mind, like how it looked and how it played. It was crazy. It was so real. Felt like I was in the game. All right, so what is this stage? Whee! Oh no! Screw that up. I can't imagine the stage is much longer though. Alright, let's start over. What? Alright, let's stay medium range. Hey, we're still good. Oh no, those things. That's scary. Okay. We'll come back to that one, but let's get save here. Okay. So I'm getting ahead of myself here. Actually, I want to look back at his run of that stage. Oh yeah, he just stays like medium range. Which is scary because you got to deal with those little, whatchamacallit guys. Alright, so let's see. Get an idea here. Middle, huh? Oh, he gets Yoshi. Hey, there's a moon thingy. Is that like 5 up or something? Interesting. Oh, but you don't take Yoshi into... Well, he's probably preparing for another level is what it is. That's another thing you have to realize too is My goal is to only beat this castle. I'm not going further ahead, so that doesn't really make a difference. Oh yeah, that little thing. How far does that make you? Wait, what? Is that trickery? That's just faster way to do it. Oh yeah, see how he's doing like a weird cape thing? Oh boy. It's a lot. Yeah, poor Yoshi, man. He just wanted to come along for the ride. Then yeah, then also he's two spitballs, a spin, he lands on it. Okay. So that's a total of 3 hits. Interesting. Let's pause that. Dude, that was fast. That was crazy. What? But I'm curious, what are we skipping? Probably just a lot of this annoying stuff right here, right? I just want to see what we're skipping. Oh, this whole area. Oh, that's actually a good skip. That's a good skip. Except that's hard. That's hard to get. There we go. And he goes in this way. And it brings you here. And then he does some shenanigans to get up here. I don't know what the hell he does. That's the thing that I was trying to learn. It's something with like left, right, jump, something. I should look at his inputs like super slow just to see how he does that. So we're gonna backtrack this a little bit because it looks tough, but if you can do it, you can probably save a crazy amount of time there. So I'm just gonna get to that point again. Yeah, you gotta literally almost hit that thing. But that's a crazy skip right there. That's a really nice skip. All right, so let's slow this bad boy down. 0.25, because I don't know what's going on. He's holding right. Run. Now he's hitting spin jump. Oh, is it just spin jump? Oh, because he's getting full, and he's doing it again. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, and it just keeps doing it because you keep your momentum. Do you still keep your momentum when that's going on? You do. Why does he bring that up? Dude, this was wild. I don't need to do all of this, but it'd be cool to do the first couple jumps. I bet that would really help with the speed. Switches the fireball. Yeah, we need to do that. Some crazy tech here. Oh, because he uses it to do that. To go up to skip the thing. That's a crazy skip. So I could probably just not do that. I feel like that's probably too risky. So he's running, he's mashing, shoot. He's not mashing it technically. One, two, and then he jumps. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not worried about the spring protector. I think that's just one of those things that it's cool. It's very cool, but so what we need to do is actually get here. Yeah, see now I have to do the yeah, see I messed it up. That's okay though. Alright, so we're gonna do this part. See if you, and then if you mess this up, you could just do save slot for 8 right there. Okay. Oop. Jumping too early. Yeah, you really gotta. I did it the first time. So then if I mess it up, I don't know, maybe I just wing it, right? It's cool tech though. I'm not so sure how far I can continue that. It would take a lot of practice to get. Oh, we gotta go the other way. I forgot. So we just have to wait for this. Okay, then we need a save state for here. Easy. Run button. Man, if only 10-year-old ogre would have known about this trick. Easy. Alright, let's try to put it all together. Because I do have one completed run. I do need to make sure I remove R1 save load state on my controller so I don't fall in the trap of resetting the run while I'm running it. I do that sometimes. Input, configuration, customize, input. No. That's not what we want. Customize hotkeys. And we just need to put that back on here. Okay. Oop. I didn't like that. What happened? Broke it. I broke it. Okay, it's just the emulator. Alright, let's fix the input. I don't know what happened there. No, that's fine. Input custom hotkeys. Oh, reset game? Nope, tab. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I actually had to swap something over in my laundry. Be back in like not even a minute or two, and then we'll pull up the. I gotta get rid of the thing. I think we're ready to try a run of what I just learned here. So I'll just say, hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Uh-oh, there's some shenanigans going on. Matter. Loaded one. Why's that happening? Loaded Super Mario, and it crashed. Oh no! I think I broke it. How did I? What happened? Did I do anything? Trying to load something immediately. Oh, that's funky. I have no idea what's going on. Try open that again. Load game. Load a different game. Huh. That's interesting. Now I can't load. Can't load this game. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Uh, any suggestions? Yeah, it just crashes instantly. Wait, what? Oh, is it trying to load, like infinitely load something? You know what I think might be going on? Let me see. What is going on? Why is that so scuffed? That's so weird. I don't understand what's going on with it. I load other games perfectly fine. Oh, yeah, that's not supposed to be there. I think I know what happened. Okay, so there's a rogue input on one of my controllers that's plugged into my computer, and I think it's it mapped itself to the load save state, so it was loading like a corrupted. I don't know. It's fixed though. We're back. We're back. All right. Cool. So let's get the live splitties up. Boom, 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 boom. We should see some golds. For sure. We'll do a couple of runs. Some of best. It took me 21 minutes. Yeah, that should definitely come down. Okay. Press start on one player. See if I remember. Woo! I don't know if that's bad or not. Talk about cramming for an exam, right? Alright. Jump. 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 Big jump. Yeah, see, that was dumb. Ah, it's fine. This means that a gold at a later date. Not really a big deal. Trying to put it all together. Ah, it's still gold. Okay. 1-2. Nice. Oh no! Alright, that was not the spot. Whoops. Alright, no problem. Try again. We'll get a couple of these in. Or maybe we won't. It's actually kind of late. Alright, let's just start over. I gotta get that right. I'll give it one try and then I'm gonna have to do a backup strat, I think. I forgot, it takes me 20 minutes to do a run. Hopefully... Okay, so erase... No, that didn't work. Erase... Okay. Try again. It's the me, Ogre Yo. See if we can. That's a tough thing that I tried learning there, so we'll see. No, I didn't think that was gonna work. It's all right. We'll get this one flexed out at some point. It's not really anything to get stressed out about. See, we're losing speed by doing that. Sorry. I'm still reactive and not going by memory. Not really what you want to do, but... Alright, see if we can do this. Oh. Well, that's scary. Yeah, 14 seconds. This one is spiky one. That's really all I could hope for that one. I'm not trying to go learn the crazy in-between strat. Not yet. Alright, so this is concentrate. No! I was concentrating, I promise you. I never did sort out the safe strat for that jump. That's a tough jump. Whee! Get in the door. Yo! Wow, I didn't make it. That sucks. Huh. I did not realize that could happen. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Now I'm not gonna have the fireball. I wonder why that stomped me like that. See, usually it's like that. I don't know what happened. Now I know I won't do that anymore. What's up, Potwee? I'm doing alright. Oh no, we're gonna do flag. That's right. Be consistent. It follows my position. Yeah, I didn't know that. So I guess I must not normally start off by running across the screen like that. I just felt the urge to run. Super Taylor, what's going on? Alright, so now we're on to the next. Donut planes. Right. No, are you kidding me? No, don't do that. I didn't jump. Dude, come on. There we go. Oh my god, that's not good. No! Dude, I screwed it up, man. Goes to show. No! Oh my god. That's so annoying. Sucky. I thought I was ready for a run. I'm clearly not ready. Clearly not ready. Alright, so let's just... I don't know. What the hell am I gonna do here? Alright, we'll just do some more practicing then. We're almost there. I just, you know how it is. You learn too much too fast, And then you try to put it all together, and you're like, oh yeah, that's actually harder than it looks. Harder than it looks. That's why we make save states. Though they're all kind of borked at this point. This one. This one. The ghost house. Yeah, I stomped over all my other saves. That's okay. What we'll do is... I remember. Alright, we'll just do this one, and then we'll go back and practice. Oops. Screw that up. Oh my goodness. Ah. No, I can't do it. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Boo. Oh, this is the end goal. What am I doing? We don't want this one. I do need to practice this one though, but... Alright, we'll do this one. I think I got the cape down a little bit. Oh no, except that wasn't good. No, that wasn't good either. I think I have the cape down. Yeah, looks like it. I should just do what I normally do, stay up top. Oh no. Ouch. No, why? I hit left. It must get confused once you're too far up. Yeah, we're gonna hit something. Maybe not. There's a second match. All these save states are all jacked up, unfortunately. Okay, so this is a good thing to save here. So now that we have all the levels completed, then I can go back and practice even without save states. Which messed up donut planes, right? No, I didn't mess up that. I messed up the... We can't practice the castle though, that's the only thing. Was it this? No, it wasn't this. Oh, I know, it was... Go up. It was this one. What was it? No, it wasn't this. This one we can actually go a little lower. 'Cause eventually it stops. I don't want to hit anything. What's it? Oh, I think it was the second. The second level, yeah. The second level isn't too bad. Are you talking about the one where you have to jump? What was the stage I was just having trouble with? Was it that one right there? I don't remember. That's the waterfall one. That's the beginning. Oops. So much for that. What was the one where you start off? I mean, I do need to practice that. That's the beginning stage. We don't need that. Uh, Maybe it was this one? Dude, I'm drawing a blank of which stage I was having trouble. I think it was this one. No, I don't think it was this one. I might have to just start over. Just so I can go back and remember what the hell I was doing. My brain is not working. That's what happens when you try to get over the flu. Yeah, I think I did have some trouble with this one. But I could just go higher up. Donut Plains 3. This is the fish one, right? Yeah. This is the one where you have to do this jump here into there. So. No, I hit R1 again. Alright, let's just start from the top. Give it one more try. I can't be up too late tonight. Just start fresh. Just gotta take off the. No, do that. Alright. Oh, why not jump there? That was weird. That was scary. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I should jump across both of them. We'll be good to go. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh my goodness. No. No, don't do that. We got it. No biggie. Again. It's hard when you have parallax. You don't have the same things to look at. We're gonna get hit by the fireball? No. Yeah, now I don't trust this anymore. Whoa! What am I doing? That wasn't ideal, but that's fine. We take it. It's just the first night of practice. Nope, not yet. Alright, so now we're on World 2, 2-1, 2-2 water, Ghost Town. And we got 2 stages and then Alaska. Boom! That's what we want. Yep. I gotta change my grip here. Oh no. Get in. We're not doing turtle strat. This should be another gold. Boom! 6 minutes. Ghosty time with the cape. Oh, that's good. What's going on the YouTube set? Boom. More goldies. Alright, so what's this next area? I think this is just another. Oh, this was the stage, I think. We just don't want to be too far out. There we go. There we go. Another gold. Boom. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so then we have this last. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Whatever. Yeah, we gotta change these splits. Oh, that sucks. Just go. Yeah, I'm missing a stage in my splits. So we're just gonna do that. I gotta fix that. Oh no. Yeah, so we actually have to die and go back. Get the cape. That's crazy. Yeah, I totally forgot that my splits are messed up. Best Mario game. It's up there for sure. It's definitely tough to match. Alright, now we go back. But I don't have a fireball. That is also a problem. I didn't even think of that. Jeez, okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, we just gotta practice some of these stages a little bit more. It'll be fine. Yeah, we screwed that up. I forgot to change my grip. Alright, we'll just do it old school, I guess. We won't be able to get the quick kill on the... Unless there's a fireball up here somewhere. Yeah, so I guess I would need to know 2 backup strats for that area. That sucks. Well, it's still faster, but yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's alright. Goal is to see the flag after castle 2, 2, 3, and flag. Alright, so I gotta fix my splits. Because there's another stage after the ghost. That's what happened. There's a 2-5. And then practice. Yeah. Practice the castle stage with the cape Try to get as high as I can with the spinning jump action. A couple of the other flying stages I need to practice a little bit more to get comfortable with it. Stage 2, maybe I can do that one a little bit faster. The water stage, not the water stage. The water stage I could do faster, but the one where you have to jump over the spikes. There's a section where I lose momentum because I don't know how to keep the momentum through the second half. But it's not really that big of a deal because it's still kind of short anyway. It's right at the end. But 11:37 is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Uh, just gonna make sure I put this time down. I'm really curious about the Chrono Trigger speed run and the Metroid speed run. Like that's gonna be wild doing those ones for sure. What am I doing? Where is? So I could do some reading up on the Super Mario Wiki, Super Mario World Wiki tomorrow. For 16. There is a bookmark. I'm just trying to find my bookmark for my time, since I do need to bring that forward on my thing so I can all the way at the bottom. Oh, my time actually is pretty good. Actually tied for third. Best time is 9:35. Yeah, that's pretty sick for Jangle Storm. It's a 10-minute time and it's at 11:37. So that appears to be respectable to start. Obviously, there's more games to learn and all that other stuff. We can get this time a lot lower as well. With a little bit of practice. With a little bit of practice. Yeah, tied for third. Look at that. Okay. There's one thing I want to look at. So somebody made a guide for Metroid, Super Metroid, Get Grapple. But then he was saying something like you don't have to start from the ship or something. Like what? I don't know what that's all about. I'll look into that. I have the thing still. Time tracker. But those are some good splits to work with. Oh yeah. Let me do that. And we're gonna do edit 2.4, and then we're gonna insert below 2.5. 2.5. 2-5. Actually, we might just do that one again. Actually, we can't. It's kind of late. I do want to practice some of the stuff though. It's unfortunate that I can only stream for a couple hours, but I do have to be up early tomorrow. And I was out sick last week with the flu, like 2 days from the flu, so I'm finally decent enough. Maybe we could do Fatal. No, is it Fatal Fury 2? Let's see. This was a quick one. Start a character screen. We'll do this goal real quick. This is a good one to end like the stream with. What's up, ZG? Because it's a quick one. When I did a Master 8 or a Second 8, there was a tournament fighter or something, and it was good to kind of end the stream on that. I guess this is good. Super 8's going well. It's, you know, I'm just getting it started. I got a 1137 for Super Mario World Beat Castle 2. Apparently, that was a pretty good start. With a 10-minute PB, 10-minute gold, so. But yeah, I had the flu half of last week, and I kind of pushed through. But Heineken, go for Heineken. But I'm feeling pretty good tomorrow, so yeah, man, it sucks. Luckily, it didn't seem to be the second phase of it. Doesn't seem to be as bad as what my kids got. They're like coughing like crazy. Sounds insane when they're coughing. All right, so we're gonna try this Fatal Fury. On character select, start on character select screen. All right, so we're just gonna do boom. Harry Bogard. We're just gonna do some spam. Seems to be. What? There we go. Come on, I get hit by the barbecue. Dude, he's blocking everything. Get that barbecue sauce. Wow. Dude, he's blocking everything. That's annoying. That's true, yeah. Opponent selection. Then at least that way you could, you know, not have to mirror match. Dude, stop blocking. Oh, we just grab him then. How do you grab this game? There we go. I'll get it figured out. I've only played this once. Yeah, so if I find that like he's blocking me all the time, and because the other guys don't, then I'll just have to switch to somebody else. We'll see. Plenty of time to figure out. But that was really slow. And just learn a combo, because just spamming that move is fine, but you could probably do better move than that. Yeah, I've never played this until yesterday myself. I've played KOF games, King of Fighters games, and Street Fighter and stuff. I was big into that back in the days. Never Fatal Fury. Barbecue. Terry wins. Super easy goal though. Find a character with a cheap move and spam it. Then you got to figure out how to optimize it. Optimize your times. You can't see the splits, by the way. Ah, I didn't know that. Can't. see what's going on with that. You're right, you can't. There you go. There, now the other. Oh. Oh yeah, this. I remember Kim kind of going crazy on me. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to take away the video we were watching. Now we can see. Now we're good. Is that 2 rounds already? It's hard to tell. It is. All right, opponent 4. Yeah, I know. Get that barbecue chicken. It's on sale. I'm handing barbecues out to everybody. Gotta bring a plate. Yeah, Bear just literally just takes everything. He gets hurt quick too. Ouch. Oh. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, and this also has a bonus stage too. Do you know if the bonus stage you can't make it go quicker, right? You just let it play. Is there like a limit? Oops. Oh, there's more. No, what I mean is like, is it worth it? Like, do I need to do that? Or is it always the same amount of time no matter what you do? Like, does it go faster if you hit a bunch of them? It is worth it? Okay, so you can save some time. That's good to know. I wasn't sure. So I can practice that again a little bit. Nice. I wanted to hook up my fight stick. I got it right next to me. But it wouldn't work on this emulator for some reason. Oh. Wow. Don't try to get slick. There we go. A little bit better. Cool. So there's some things I could shave some time off. Maybe try to experiment with selecting another character, even if it's just one to the right. If it appears that Terry wants to block everything because I mean he is me. He knows what I'm doing. I know fighting games tend to be cheap like that. They're annoying. Yeah, Chang sometimes can be annoying. So I think the first time I played him, he didn't do anything, and I just hit him real easily. But what I would also want to do is figure out what combos into his thing. Then I could probably look up some sort of. So this is like light kick. I don't light punch. So it's a light combo into the medium barbecue punch. I would need to find that out. It's an easy search though. Yeah, it's not worth trying to do anything else, is it? I mean, I'm obviously don't have to fight Mai, but she's kind of being annoying. Whooping me. The opponent order is always the same? Okay, that's good to know. If I choose Bear first, I'll fight Kim afterwards. So it just moves everything up ahead, right? So do I have to finish with her then? So if I chose... choose Kim first. Then you get Joe. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to experiment with that and see what works for me. Clearly, Terry vs. Terry is a bad idea. But at least you know, the straight mash through isn't too bad. But yeah, Terry's just blocking all my stuff. That's just kind of annoying. I can't spam my way through it. So yeah, we got another time, another PB to add. Oh, that's a 2-minute PB actually, so I guess that is pretty good. Bow. Cool. Hanging in there so far. Everybody else has got 7 minutes, so yeah, they got a lockdown for sure. It's the bonus stage itself. I didn't realize it made a difference. So Patton's got his name on there. Cool. DJ, you're there. Oh yeah, you got some times. The Lion King, man. You got a time for the Lion King? I hate that game. How was your Mega Man X skills? Are you familiar with that game or the Mega Man X series in general? I'm really bad at those. I've beaten Mega Man X though. I don't remember, but I did it. Apparently, there's evidence somewhere on the internet that I did. I don't remember it much. It was a casual playthrough, obviously. You played it, but not a speedrun, yeah. My problem with Mega Man X is like you got the slide jumping and the jumping off the walls. Like it's really hard to do, and it's required in the speedrun like to really get that nailed down, and it's really easy to die as well. And then like switching weapons is awkward. So there's a lot of like technique to play that game well. Metroid's another one. Metroid's like that too. It's kind of weird. And a lot of these other games I just don't know much about. I don't know. Agane, that's the is that the Konami shoot 'em up game? Star Fox probably. It's just I guess I gotta find out where the warps are. That game isn't hard. At level 1, I've beat it plenty of times. I'd definitely like to see somebody do the Chrono Trigger run just to see what it takes to do that. And obviously, get Master Sword. No magic glitch. Is that what NMG means for Zelda? Oh. The thing is, like, there's so many games on here that I actually like, but then there's a couple of games that I'm just like, damn, almost perfect. Just my opinion, but I mean, Super Mario World, awesome. Fatal Fury is cool. I don't mind it. That's on there. Super Bomberman 2, though, I keep forgetting about that game. I still have like trauma from the last Bomberman I tried to learn, and this one you start halfway through the game where it's really hard. Yeah, Axley, I think, is a shmup that's kind of crazy. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Strokers. Nice. It's a children's show, man. What are we doing? Bram Stoker's Dracula. That game was weird. Equinox. Seems like a cool game. Yeah, there's some good ones here. Oh, Final Fight 3. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with that as well. It's another beat 'em up games. I'm not good at those beat 'em up games. I do my best, but at least that one shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no, it was the same game, right? It's the Sega 8 one. Except it's the later part. Crazy. Wow, so Super Mario Kart Mushroom and Flower Cup. That's taking people between 20 and 30 minutes, huh? That's kind of a long goal. Wow. Looks like out of the 16 games, there's only 1, 2, 3 games left that no one's got a time for. Best times total 4, almost 5 hours, but we have a couple hour runs in there. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, an hour, 21 minutes run. That's just somebody probably casually getting through it. But that's not optimized at all. And an hour Kirby's Dream Course, 56 minutes. That's probably a casual playthrough. But this looks like it's probably going to be a sub 4, maybe sub 4 run, sub 3. I'm not even sure. What's up, Rayo? What's going on? But I'm excited to learn like 2/3 of this list. It's that other third that's got me concerned. Man. Alright. And I still have a Master 8 to practice as well, so we're getting there. Yeah, this list is pretty cool. I knew there was a Mega Man X was gonna be in this one. I just knew it. But that's just me. Everyone else, they're so familiar with the mechanics of that game. I'm just not good with it. But that's just me with Super Nintendo in general. Like, if I have to use more than 2 buttons, I get all like panicky because I'm, all I do is NES games and Master System games. 2 buttons or 2 buttons max. Yeah, I was just talking about Bram Stoker's. That one, it was, yeah. It didn't seem too bad, but yeah, it's janky as hell. I'll have to watch some speedruns of that or something. It's a short goal, yeah. It didn't seem like the stages were very long, knowing what to do. I've played jankier. I'm playing jankier as we speak. Not right now, but I'm really interested in the Super Met. I've always wanted the speedrun Super Metroid, but I've always kind of stayed away from it, knowing that I suck at like the wall jumps and just playing the game in general. I kind of suck at it. But, all right, so we're gonna save this. But yeah, I'm ready to cash it in. Gotta go get some sleep, knock out the rest of this flu, go to work tomorrow. I'm not coughing or anything, so it's good. Sub 7 for Final Fight 2. Yeah, sub 7, huh? Did I say Final Fight? I meant Fatal Fury. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get that mixed up. Yeah, I got an 819 for my first try. It. So I'll have to remember. Um, what did you say about that bonus stage? Too strong, too low sweeps, and then anything for the third shot. Is that what the thing is? Cool. Well, anyway, guys, I gotta get going. Thanks for stopping in. Stopping in is always good. So tomorrow night, I may do some Master Race stuff tomorrow night. Um, because we got a ton of time for Super 16, and it's gonna give me a day to kind of like figure out what I want to do next. Because a lot of these games, I really can't even like practice them until I like learn how to actually play them. I may try to tackle um, some of the other games like Zelda or maybe Super Metroid or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what I want to tackle next. It's a long list. Two standing, high punches, two crouching, fifth standing or crouching, doesn't matter. Fatal FF as in Fatal Fury or Final Fantasy. I was hoping Final Fantasy 3 aka 6 would be in it cuz I love that game. But Chrono Trigger is fine, I guess. Personally, I'm not even a big fan of Chrono Trigger. Um I just really like the music. That's basically it. But who knows? Is it a long? Yeah, I thought that goal seemed like it's pretty long. I mean, it's turn based and it's slow, and then you have, you start off. The starting of the game is really slow as well. You can avoid a lot of battles. I've never seen a speed run of it though, so I'll probably be trying to look for one to just get an idea of what I'm getting myself into. So, but yeah, I'm curious to see what like a good not top time, but like what would like somebody who in the top 10, top 15, what kind of time would we expect for a full run? Because it could be long. Oh, Illusion of Gaia. Yeah, I've never beat that one. I tried to beat that one once, but couldn't quite get it to go. 30 to 35 minutes. Hmm. So that one's long. It looks like I mean, Star Fox. I guess that isn't that long. Someone's got a 14 on there. Oh, because there's warps. Yeah, we gotta learn the warps. Looks like a 13-minute Super Metroid. That person must run that game. That's a crazy time. And what else do we got that's kind of so Super Mario Kart, Mushroom and Flower Cups. That seems to be a 20 plus minute run too. So yeah, this is gonna get up there. Definitely gonna get up there. And if you don't really practice the games, it's gonna tack on so much time by the time you get to the end. So oh, we'll see. Yeah, Link to the Past too. That one's gonna be that one's gonna take a while. Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's cool. It's at least it seems to be a plenty of time. If I wasn't doing Master 8, and I'd just be cranking out these games, but I gotta have to do both of them, so that's how it's gonna go. No, that's true, Rayo. That's I hate when it's like a super short goal in a game that you actually look forward to playing or speed running. It's like, oh, get to the second castle guy. And you're like, ah, damn. And then you have to play like a 30-minute miserable game right after. So, all right, guys, we're gonna shut it down. I don't know if anybody's streaming. Do a raid on the Twitch side, so I think we're just gonna we're just gonna throw a barbecue against the wall and call it a night. Thanks for hanging out with me though. I think tomorrow night I'm probably gonna flip a coin. I'm either gonna do Super 16 stuff or work on the last 4 games of the Master 8 because that's in like 2 weeks, I think. So that race is coming up. So yeah, I appreciate it, ZG. See you, Rayo. Super then Taylor. Appreciate you. Let's get out of here.